Rebel forces have been given 72 hours to surrender before the offensive on the city of Mekelle. Tens of thousands of civilians have fled, with Ethiopian soldiers urging those still in the conflict zone to save themselves.
They've escaped brutal bloodshed, which has killed hundreds, possibly thousands. More than 35,000 Tigrayan refugees have now fled to Sudan.
I took my 5 children and ran, but I don't know where one of my children is. I don't know where she went.
Almost 3 weeks of conflict between the Ethiopian central government and regional rebel group, the Tigray People's Liberation Front, or TPLF, is set to intensify. Ethiopian troops claim to have captured and liberated several Tigrayan towns and now preparing a final offensive in the regional capital, Mekelle. The TPLF given 72 hours to give up their fight, while around 500,000 civilians have been told to avoid military installations which will be targeted.
We want to send a message to the public in Mekelle to save themselves from any artillery attacks. After that, there will be no mercy.
Mekelle is the stronghold of the TPLF leaders. The group is refusing to surrender and says its forces are digging trenches and standing firm. In a 3-page statement to the people of Ethiopia, the country's Nobel Peace Prize winning leader wrote they have taken Mekelle city hostage and are treating it as a war zone rather than the home that it is for many innocent Ethiopians. International calls for mediation to end the conflict have been ignored. Days ago, the TPLF fired rockets into the neighbouring Amhara region, home to one of Ethiopia's largest tribes, and into neighbouring Eritrea, claiming to be under attack from all sides.
In the past, the war was for the sake of power, but this war is civil and tribal. The Amhara tribe does not want us to live. They do not accept us, young or old, as Tigrayans. They don't even want the children to live.
The UNHCR is scrambling to build a new refugee camp in Sudan. Aid groups warning a crisis looms, with projections of up to 200,000 fleeing the country in the coming weeks. Virginia Lankerberg, SBS World News.